When it comes to knowledge, attitude, action is most important. No, we all have knowledge. We know right food is wrong, sweet, too much sweet is intake is no not good, all that. But are we practicing that? Is the question, right? So knowledge, attitude. When you speak, you can speak like you know everything, right? But when it comes to action, only people who feel it, once you get that into your soul, then it transforms into action. Is that true? Yes. So without wasting time, let's go on to the course. Let's dive into the world of nutrition. Are you ready? Yes. So day one is going to be very basic things. You will be knowing what is nutrition, what is health, what is a balanced diet, what is a food group, food pyramid, and all that. I am sure you all could have seen in your second standard book, food pyramid. But still, are we really practicing? Are we really including all food groups in our no daily diets? That's a big question. Okay, so these are all the basics of nutrition. If you could see again, nutrition, nutrition status, insights of nutrition, balanced diet, food group, and food pyramid. Okay, so I would like to quote three proverbs, which you all could have heard this. Let you know the first one, we are what we eat. Yes, no? So this proverb, if I could have told this or if I could have quoted this before pandemic, it would have been of less value. But after pandemic, the situation has gone upside down that everybody is talking about immunity, everybody is talking about health, everybody is bothered about cooking and everybody is bothered about keeping ourselves healthy, right? And we started looking to our kitchen instead going out for a restaurant for having a food, right? So we started having home cooked food, be it vegetarian, non-vegetarian, all foods, no, we started preparing from our home. So we are no hesitant to visit hospital for small problems, and we started looking into our kitchen for for small problems. If you have gastric issues, we are looking into ajwain now. Okay, the importance of ajwain has become little. Now we are looking into all those things. Late but not least. So the one proverb is that we are what we eat, and let food be your medicine and medicine be your food. Wow, what a proverb, no? Trust me, this proverb has touched me in a way that since 2 years, I have not touched any tablet, only food. Okay, food is your first medicine. You have to look any medicine in your kitchen rather than searching for the medicine in your pharmacy. So those two proverbs, no, is like, uh, yeah, a great impact on us. Yes, moving to the next slide. To know about the present, we have to know little about the past. We need to know where the nutrition started. It's not something which we are learning only now. The nutrition is not new to us. It's been there since ancient Indian history. We have Ayurveda. Ayurveda speaks about food and health, food and disease, food and what season, what food you have to eat, what combination of food is wrong. Food and thoughts. The purity of food depends. The purity of thought is depend on the purity of food, and all that. Our ancient history, ancient Indian history speaks about it, right? And then comes our Hippocrates. Hippocrates, he is called the father of modern medicine, and he was the one to give that proverb, let food be your medicine and medicine be your food. And he realized that the food impacts a person's health, and yes, he told it will prevent illness. For anything you want food first. He was the one, and that's why he was called as father of modern medicine. And next comes Dr. C. Gopalan. In between, there were many controlled experiments happening accidentally. For example, a person falling ill, or the person was falling ill of ill because of cold, and he was given oranges without knowing the purpose of, no, he was eating oranges regularly. Then he got recovered. Okay, then it made the uncovering of a nutrient called vitamin C. Okay, vitamin C in oranges helped to build immunity, and he recovered from his illness. Likewise, no, many nutrients, energy, protein, fat, and all those major nutrients are contributing energy that they found through many, many controlled experiments. And finally, they decided to build a research lab. First, it was, no, in Kunur. There was a lab, nutritional research lab in Kunur. Later, it is shifted to Hyderabad, National Institute of Nutrition. Okay, Dr. C. Gopalan, he was the director, and he introduced many, many policies, government policies, through which you all could have known. We all are eating iodized salt in our kitchen, no, because of the policies he got. No, the goiter control, anemia control, vitamin A supplementation, no, and the iodized salt, all the midday meal program. You could have heard this, no? All these government policies were brought by Sir Gopalan. He is also called father of medicine. And from there, the nutrition, the knowledge of nutrition is becoming huge, and many researches are happening. They try to connect nutrition with diseases and so on. Yes, food is medicine and medicine is food. Your each cell, your tissue, your organ is made out of food. Okay, not to forget about food. Food comes first. Okay, next one. And the scope of dietitians. Okay, I would like to tell this. When I finished my bachelor's degree, that was the time where nutrition and dietetics was not that popular. Okay, once I finished my bachelor's degree, I went to a hospital. I was just inquiring the receptionist, or I think a nurse. I was inquiring whether I will have a job for a dietitian in your hospital. And they said, who is a dietitian? I don't know. I have not heard about this word. And I was like shocked that day. I decided that my career is going to be flopped. So like that, there was a stage where people don't know who is a nutritionist or a dietitian. But now the scenario has changed. Everywhere, a heart patient is not allowed to discharge before meeting a dietitian in the hospital. That improvement has come. No, that importance of nutrition has come, so that appoint clinical dietitians in hospitals. And if you see, the space people, they need a different set of foods. For that, you need a nutritionist, a specialist nutritionist, space nutritionist, and oncology nutrition to know about the cancer, and the people who are affected with cancer, they need a specialized nutritionist. Oncology nutrition, pediatric nutrition. Oh my God, dealing with children is a very big headache, no? So we need a dietitian in pediatric field. And likewise, a mountain climber. A mountain climber will require a different set of nutrients. Will require a different energy, protein, carbs value than a normal person. So we need a special nutritionist for that field as well. So the field of nutrition is increasing like anything, and that is the whole idea. Okay, so coming to the topic, definition of nutrition. What is nutrition? Nutrition implies food and its nutrients in food. Nutrition is nothing but nutrients from food. That's it. What is nutrition science? So after you ingest your nutrition, okay, you are digesting that. It is getting absorbed into your blood, and it is going to assimilate, and it is going to transport all through your body. Okay, food is the one in a complex way is getting transferred into simple substance by the end of the day, right? So the way I digest a banana is going to be different from you are digesting it, right? Each person will have a different metabolism, different digestion capacity and different assimilation capacity. Who is absorbing? That matters a lot. So there comes the problem. Okay, we'll deal with the next slides. Next slide, sir. Okay, so World Health Organization, no, they give definition for health in a very, in Tamil we say Tirukural. The whole life purpose, the whole life, all the logics to be applied in life is given in 2 stanzas. Likewise, the WHO has given a definition for health. Let me read out that. A state of complete physical, mental, and social well-being, and not merely the absence of disease or infirmity. Okay, what a wonderful definition. We need not need 6 packs. Okay, we need a mental state, we need a good physique, and we need a social well-being. Okay, some people know if you say hello also they won't say hello. Okay, they are very narrow-minded. No, so all this comes for a definition for a health. A healthy mind, requires all these parameters. Okay, let us come to the further definitions of health. Yes, achievement. Why do we need why do we need food? I need answers now. Then otherwise you will all be sleeping. Come on.
Our body needs energy. Food gives us energy.
Yes, we need energy for what?
For all the activities,
For
everything,
for breathing, for doing anything, moving body, for everything we need energy.
Yeah.
Without energy, we can't do like anything.
How to survive?
Aditya,
We had to survive.
you are 12 years old, right?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, you have to grow in a very rapid way. You have to grow and you have to become taller. You have to put on
Growth.
weight, and for all that, you need nutrition, right? So for
I have a special answer.
Sir?
I have another answer.
Yes, sir.
I need food, breakfast, so that I can eat lunch. I need lunch so that I can eat dinner. I need dinner so that, we are eating just to eat next round.
Yes. The connection between food and us is so much that we don't really want to interrupt that process. So that much love we have created with food. Yes, sir. Growth and development to happen. No, we always bother. The child would be eating good. The child would be healthy. He would be physically active, but still we will be bothered. Oh my God, he's very lean. He has not attained his milestone. He needs more food. We as a mother feed more food, but the child doesn't care at all. No, this all happened. So that optimum growth and development is happening because of food. They will have food whenever they want. You might not be knowing it, but they will have their proper food. The children knows it so well. We will be the ones who overdoes the food, but not the children. It will stop. The children will stop once they are filled. They won't go for extra or less. They will have only what they want. Okay, that is about children. Okay, next.
I have a question, Akalya.
Yes, sir.
Just for fun side, you can see, right? Now question is, because so many mothers are there, I'm asking. 90% mothers, children, see, I have 2 children, so I know the story. I've seen many houses. Children, once the stomach filled, they say, Mommy, no. Yes or no? But my question to all mummies, mummy says, eat more, little more, little more, little more. Why?
That is mother's instinct, sir.
Yes, sir. And seeing their growth, now we feel like they have to eat a little more.
That's what my mom does.
I think they're telling lie by saying they are full. I would like to say something.
That's exactly what my mom
We
does.
took more quantity than their capacity and we want to finish it off. So that's the reason we are pushing to eat little more and finish it off.
And also,
Okay, I'm just, matured mother will say, okay, beta, mental fellow will feed more. Okay, Akalya, let's move on.
Agree.
Yeah,
Wait
one
for the
person
same
is
slide.
saying, who is that? Hello, hello, Omkara.
It's me, Swati. This
Yeah,
side.
Swati.
Yeah, I have the personal experience when my kid was 1 year or 1.5 year old. My mother and mother-in-law used to instruct me to feed him more, but he used to vomit. But from then I stopped it. Whenever he says no, then yes, no, we'll keep it aside. It's my personal experience. He used to vomit whenever I used to feed him extra.
Not every child does that. Okay, Akali, I'm sorry to interrupt you. Move
No,
on.
sir, not at all, sir. The crazy thing is we overdo food. When we see a good food, no, we definitely overdo. Right now? That kind of maturity we wanted. So that is the very purpose of knowing nutrition. Okay, nutrition is not something which has come directly from heaven and we want to follow that. No, all we are having as a food in our daily basis is perfectly fine. All those are a balanced diet, but still we are not knowing where to limit. That is the one disadvantage. Okay, let's stick to the same slide. I would like to add on a few more points there. Characteristic of health. Yes. So maintenance and structural integrity, all those things. Okay, let me come to a layman's words. Recently, I was shocked to hear a news that a 40-year-old gym trainer died of a cardiac arrest. Oh my God. He could be given training for a lot of people, right? Maybe even heroines, hero. We all see them as models. We see them as our model, and we want to be like them. But still, the scenario is different. The reality is different. A gym trainer, 40-year-old, who build muscle, that is the sole purpose, no? But why do we need muscle? We don't want muscle, no? Why do we need? Arnold, when he hold a cup of coffee, no? He could not sip a cup of coffee from his hand, from his own hand. Do you know why? His bulky muscle is this much that he could not even raise his hand like this. That muscle is of no use. Why do we want that muscle? We need flexibility. There comes again yoga. When I talk about yoga, it won't stop. So let me just come to the point. An inevitable process of aging, to stop the inevitable process of aging. See, every woman, I'm not mentioning men. Men can accept gray hair, okay, but not women. Women are so bothered about their hair, bothered about their skin, okay, they look for the market for all the anti-aging products, no? But they give focus for all the external products, but not the inside one. The very purpose of nutrition is to nourish your internal body rather, no? If your internal body is corrected, your external body automatically becomes nourished. All right. Okay. And mental health. Yes. If you're not getting food at proper time, maybe you're a rich person or a poor person. If you are not getting proper food at a proper time, then you are a poor. Right? So the food is the very purpose. Even for some people, if they don't get food at a proper time, they get irritated. No, they feel like beating someone, right? So the mental health is solely depend upon food. Okay, next slide. Nutritional status. Here is one interesting factor. How we could judge nutritional status. See, this is the data which is very raw. A nutrition status can not only be assessed through a person through physics. Okay, it tells that a person who has alert eyes, shiny hair, smooth skin, well-developed structures, and all that. Okay, a good nutritional status person. But it not only depend upon that, it also depend upon your biochemical parameters. Okay, when you take a master check, you will be knowing you might be fit. You might be hale and healthy, but when you look at your lipid profile, you'll be shocked. Oh my God, I don't have cholesterol. How come? The report is wrong. No? So the biochemical parameters, it depends upon your clinical investigation and all that matters. Okay, a proper height, proper weight, and all that. Okay, let's come to the good nutritional status. Yes, a well-balanced diet which supplies all essential nutrients to meet the body requirements. Such a person may be said to receive optimum nutrition. Okay, what is a well-balanced diet? whatever you're having. If you are having a well-balanced diet, then you would be in a good nutrition status. Okay, that would be visible through various other parameters. For example, your elimination habit. Not everyone speaks about their elimination, defecation process in the morning. The one thing which you have to look out for, not coffee, your elimination. The very purpose, no, the good digestion will happen only if you defecate. That's very important, right? So that, and next, a good sleep. If a person is healthy inside, he will get a good sleep, isn't it? So these are a few points, more points are there. This all refers to a good nutritional state. Next, sir. Signs of good nutritional status. Let me just read out this. Shiny hair, smooth skin. See, you might have seen heroines. They will all have a shiny hair. See, don't get impressed by all that. It's all non natural. Okay, a caution. It's all chemicals. It's just temporary. It's not permanent thing. Okay, many heroines die of diseases. Okay, if they're all fit, they should not die of diseases. They should have a natural death. But it's not happening, right? Shiny hair, smooth skin, clear eyes, alert expression, firm flesh on well-developed structure. See, some people know if they might be bulky. They might be bulky and they can hit a person. But some person might be lean. They'll be eating like anything, but still they have a lot of stamina. Okay, where the stamina comes from? Only from your food, nothing else. Okay, a person ought to be correct weight in relation to his weight. Yes, correct, no. In relation with height, each person's BMI is different. Each person's height and weight is different. And one thing you have to look out for your height, whether you are in a proper weight. You have to note down that is where your BMI comes. I would like to add few points on BMI here. See, earlier the nutritionist or dietitian, the very first thing they do is to see the BMI, body mass index, weight by height square. Okay, we find that and we have a category. If it is 19 to 25, it is normal. After 25 to 30, it is overweight. So likewise, we have a chart. But the real scenario is how the structural integrity is there in your body. How much fat weight is there, how much protein weight is there, how much muscle fat is there. That is so essential rather than, of course, BMI is important to quickly assess a person, but still there are many more important factors to assess a person. You might be seeing a same person lean weight, but his muscle weight would be proper. But muscle body you can look for a bulky man, but still he will have a low mass, protein mass, muscle mass. Fat mass would be more. So that is not healthy. Okay, that's what I mean to say. What I mean to say is, do not judge yourself by your BMI. BMI is just a parameter. There are many more important factors more than your BMI. Yes. So is reflected by his stamina and resistance to disease. Yes. You will not be having any disease at all. So no, this corona, you could have heard. Corona is affecting everywhere. Now we don't know. The very next door person can have corona. We don't know. But they are asymptomatic. 90% cases are like this. Right? Why they are asymptomatic? You are getting fever and you are dying. Because you are again the structural integrity inside your body. How you have maintained all these years. So the immunity is one thing which is not going to come in a month's time. You keep this in mind. It's not going to come in a month's time. It will take years and years to correct your immunity system in your body. Okay, all these years, see the survival of the fittest point here, just knocks at our mind. Whoever is fit and healthy for this time, they are going to survive. Rest of us, not sure, right? Okay, next slide, sir. Hope I'm not boring.
Not at all, Akilya.
Thank you. Okay, coming to poor nutritional status. Oh my God, even less. See, as sir was speaking about excess food earlier, the problem was still there, but we are not aware. Earlier, the problem was with less food. The children die in Africa because of less food. They don't see food only. Okay, they are waiting for a food. We could see only skin and bone. Okay, so the problem was because of less food. But here today, in today's scenario, the problem is with more accessibility to food. Okay, we have a lot of restaurants, we have a lot of outlets outside for food. Everywhere it is available. During this corona pandemic also, we have opportunities to go and buy some foods. And food business, wonderfully they are running. They are seeing a lot of lakhs and lakhs of crores and crores of money, but we are the one who is going to suffer. So you need to be very careful about choosing food, and you should not overdo anything. The God has created everything in such a way that we have to decide whether to overdo or minimize it. Be it sleeping, be it eating, or be it seeing TV, anything you like. If you overdo, you're going to suffer. Okay, no man, no person in the world is without sufferings. All have sufferings. That is because of overdoing only. If you could monitor, you can see this. Anything if you overdo, you will be in trouble. Okay, yes. Next slide, sir. Signs of poor nutritional status. Yes, there are seen in a person who has apathetic attitude in general towards life, poor physique, very little stamina. See, some persons might be very bulky, but still, if we ask them to do some works in household, you could be seeing them. Oh my God, no. I am very dull. I'm not into all these household. They keep on restricting. They are not. It is not that they they are not able to do that because they don't want. They don't know what is nutritional status, and they don't want to maintain their health, and they finally lose their stamina. Dull, lifeless hair, dull eyes, slumped posture, depression, and all this that is happening only because of nutrition. So overweight can happen or underweight can happen. Okay. So in today's scenario, there is no underweight category at all. It's very, very less. We have more food. That is the problem here. Okay. Yes. Next slide, sir. Yes. What is a balanced diet? Let me tell you this. We all know this balanced diet word. If we hear from the internet, we get irritated like anything. Because every nutritionist or dietitian speak about this in a different way. Not in the same way. Different. Okay. The idea is same. They say carbo, protein, fat, vitamins, minerals. Everybody speaks about this. But what is a balanced diet? How you could encourage a balanced diet in your daily basis? That idea is different. Each dietitian is different. The balanced diet is not something which has jumped from heaven. It is already there in your tradition. Go and look out in your tradition. You have idli sambar. That is a balanced diet. You have carb there, protein there. Protein as urad dal, rice as carbs, and your vitamins and minerals comes from your vegetable in your sambar. Right? So all this is a balanced diet. Again, if you take your khichdi, you have moong dal there, rice there, vegetables there. Only thing we are not aware. We don't see when we have hold something, we don't know the importance. When it goes out of control, then only we will try to catch hold that. That is happening in nutrition field. Okay, we are slowly losing out of tradition. Now I would like to hear from you all. I would like to know, maybe if you are from Karnataka, you can tell your own balanced diet food, or simple, for your knowledge, what you think is a balanced diet, that you can say. Yes, the choice is yours. Now you can choose what to say and 2 words about it.